It's an amazing feeling to have a hand in growing some of your own food. I was 32 years old, harvesting carrots for the first time in my life, and I thought, how have I lived this long without seeing firsthand how a carrot grows? That experience as a volunteer on an organic farm changed my life. It began an unexpected transition from being a high school teacher to growing food in my own yard. I lived on 1/10 of an acre in the suburbs. My challenge was learning how to garden in a small space with imperfect conditions. For example, the shady backyard had been a swimming pool at one time, and I came across blue painted chunks of concrete whenever I tried to dig in the ground. My solution was to build raised beds on the driveway, which grew 80 pounds of vegetables a year. I also developed a front yard permaculture garden that caught rainwater from the roof and grew fruit, herbs, flowers, and vegetables. It all turned out really beautiful, but I'll never forget when my husband and I were digging up the front yard for the first time, and the neighbors anxiously came over to see what we were up to. Having curb appeal and keeping good relationships with my neighbors are both very important to me. I started writing about my experiences on my website, 10thacrefarm.com. Fast forward 12 years, and today I'm a garden author, educator, and designer. When I wrote the Suburban Microfarm, I wanted to capture the inspiration that led me to grow food right in my own yard. I also wanted to cover the challenges that don't always make it into gardening books. Things like small spaces, sloping land, shade, or poor soil. Also, fitting a garden into a busy life. According to my readers, time is their biggest roadblock. A lot of people think they don't have time to grow a garden, which is why I made the core focus of the book and used the subtitle, Modern Solutions for Busy People. I feel thankful that I've been able to help people do something that is deeply rewarding and that feeds their households at the same time.